Hello and welcome to the AQA GCSE 8300 3H. This is the third paper of the higher tier specimen paper, and we're picking up in question 28. In this question we're asked, the diagram shows a line joining O to P. The gradient of the line is 2, the length of the line is the square root of 2645. Work out the coordinates of P. So we want the x, y values for P, which is here. Okay, so if we draw a line from here that's perpendicular to this line, or to the x-axis, that forms a right-angled triangle, and this length, this height of the right-angled triangle is y, and this length here is x. Now we're told the gradient of the line is 2, which means that for every one increment of x, y goes up by 2. So we can write down y equals 2x. We also know the length of this line here is the square root of 2645. Please excuse my bad writing. Okay, so what we know from Pythagoras' theorem is that x squared plus y squared equals this length here, which is the square root of 2645 squared, and when we square a square root we get our original number, so x squared plus y squared equals 2645. But we know this value y is 2x, so we can rewrite this equation here as x squared plus 2x all squared equals 2645. And if we expand out those brackets, x squared plus 2 squared is 4, and x squared is x squared, which is equal to 2645. Combining like terms, x squared plus 4x squared is 5x squared, so 5x squared is equal to 2645. So x squared is equal to 2645 divided by 5. We could do this without a calculator, but I'd rather save time and do it with a calculator because it is a calculator paper. Divided by 5, which is 529. So that means x is equal to, well, we could technically plus or minus the square root of 529, but it's obvious from this graph that we're looking for a positive value of x, so we're only looking for the principal root, so we just take the square root of 529 on our calculator and we get 23. So x is equal to 23. And since y is 2x, that means y has to be 46. And that is the end of our paper. I hope it was helpful, and I will see you in another paper.